said you can't stand right in the middle of the pool. You got to get on one of the sides. They said.
Ramiro Palomares. Gracias, Ramiro, por tu resistencia, por tu apoyo, por todo tu trabajo, tu cultura y tu música. A continuación, compañeros, tenemos otro compañero también que viene a interpretar otra de las canciones por el grande compañero Héctor de Alba. Adelante, compañero, un aplauso para Héctor de Alba, compañeros. Que florezca Chicago, que florezca. Que florezca Chicago, que florezca. Que florezca Chicago, que florezca.
My name's Eric, by the way. My name's Luis. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell there's a crowd here. That's
No nos vamos, aquí estamos y no nos vamos. Aquí estamos y no nos vamos.
Let's see how well this picks up. I'll try my best to hear you. If not, it's okay. I think we'll be fine though.
The people united.
Let me go this way.
They hear you guys. The people united.
Awesome. Looks good.
Power to the people.
Whole time on the cameras out there, just us having a conversation. Perfect. How do you say and spell your name? That's probably the most important part.
Sweet ribbon shop on my tripod.
I'm just trying to conceal the background.
Presidente, el pueblo está presente.
Awesome. And what's your name?
Hi, my name is Louise, W-I-S-E.
And your last name?
Presidente, el pueblo está
Okay, awesome.
presente.
Are you from Chicago?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. So you're from here in Chicago. We'll try. Why is today important?
Well, I'm mostly here because I'm very concerned about the efficacy and emotion. That's one thing. I also, I'm a city worker for 30 years, so I'm always busy and I'm just tired of going. But I think so concerned that they're wiping out everything about black people, like over at the museum, all of our programs in the schools. I'm just worried they're getting ready to send us back to Africa.
Why did you think it was the final question? How does it feel seeing all these people march, and why did you think it was important to see all these people here in New York, DC, LA? Why?
Because we don't like what they're doing in Washington. We fucking hate Trump and Elon Musk. That's why.
Well said. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
All right.
Have a great day.
Yeah, I mean, I got a little bit of the marching in. I know Mexico was trying to. Well, yeah, I got here really early, so like I was able to get it before they closed up. I'll be sure to do that. They don't have audio. Unless you can find out that apparently someone said there was a whole box up there. I tried both sides. That side said to go over there. That side wasn't friendly. So. I mean, I've got my line for the point, so I was just going to plug into it. There's no run, but I still can't find that. If you wouldn't mind. We're supposed to start 24 minutes ago.
windbag politics, right?
Actually, it's the rhetoric of the politicians, and it goes back to the founding of the city in the 1800s.
Yeah, they're
full
windbags.
of hot air.
Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah, I read that when I've talked to Briscoe and told us that.
It has nothing to do with the lake.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Awesome. I appreciate your time. I'll be
Sure.
brief.
No worries. I can talk all day.
Oh, geez. No, we don't. Hopefully this starts eventually. Awesome. Here we go. Sorry. This is a good time, too, because there's not as much noise.
Yeah.
I'll be able to pick you up. Awesome. Can I have you two kind of twist this way? Perfect. Towards me? Oh, no, towards me.
This way?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's perfect. Let me try to put this here. Sorry, just want to make sure I pick you
That's
up.
okay. Here, I can do this. It'll be easier.
Because you have gifted us the
Okay.
ability to work.
Give me a second. Just do this. Okay.
All right, ready?
Yep.
This time we're showing that's not even there. Just you and I having a conversation.
Okay.
All right, awesome. Can I start formalities? Can I just get you to say and spell your name so I get that correct?
Sure. It's Anna Zolkowski. Z is in zebra. Olkowski.
And you said Anna, right?
Anna. A-N-N-A.
I was going to say one or two N's.
Dos.
There you go.
2 N's.
Thank you so much. Why is today important?
Today is important because we are all immigrants, unless we are all descended from immigrants. And these are the people who built our countries, and we have to stand with them and show them that we appreciate them. My parents were immigrants from Poland. My late husband was an immigrant from Poland and Argentina. My parents were City of Chicago workers who were in a union. And I think we have to remember how we have to remember who built this country, how we got to be this strong and wonderful, and it's on the backs of working people who sacrificed everything to provide a better future for their children.
Really well said. And you said you're born and raised in Chicago?
I'm born and raised in Chicago. My parents are Polish. I speak Polish. I was raised in the Polish culture. My children speak Polish. So Chicago's a wonderful place where a lot of people preserve their cultural roots, but it creates this wonderful tapestry where we all help each other.
Thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome. You got it?
Great job. You did a wonderful job. Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad I covered up stupid.
Me too. Me too.
So if you all want to scooch over and go to the
Oh, you're all good, brother. All good.
All right, well, let's get our first speaker out here. You got Angel, Laura. Come on out.
Belongs to the new student for a democratic society at the University of Illinois. Angel! Angel!
Let's give it up for her.
For Angel!
¿Me escuchan? Díganlo conmigo. Trump, escucha, estamos en la lucha. Trump, escucha, estamos en la lucha. Oiga, así es. Me llamo Ángel Naranjos y soy miembro de Nuevos Estudiantes por una sociedad democrática en la Universidad de Illinois en Chicago. Como muchos estudiantes en UIC, tengo seres queridos que vinieron a este país en busca del sueño americano. Nos dijeron que si trabajábamos lo suficiente, si éramos buenas personas, el éxito y la felicidad llegaría. Pero lo que he visto cuenta una historia diferente. He visto inmigrantes, gente trabajadora, bondadosa, extraordinaria enfrentar deportaciones, campos de detención y separaciones familiares. He visto arrestos ilegales y amenazas para eliminar la ciudadanía del nacimiento. Vi a Mahmoud Khalil, un estudiante palestino, ser detenido por ICE. Su familia fue expulsada de su tierra natal por una ocupación ilegal respaldada por nuestro propio gobierno. En UIC, los estudiantes asisten a clases, mientras que sus comunidades están bajo ataque. Estudiantes internacionales han tenido sus visas revocadas. Nuestra educación está bajo asedio y nuestras universidades deben tomar una postura. ICE no tiene derecho a aterrorizarnos en nuestras propias escuelas. Nuestras escuelas deberían ser santuarios, lugares donde los estudiantes pueden aprender, crecer y salir adelante. Y por eso luchamos, por eso estamos aquí hoy. Frente a la administración nazista y reaccionaria de Trump, debemos resistir con más fuerza que nunca. Debemos construir un movimiento que se niegue a retroceder. No nos vamos a echar para atrás. Y si nos mantenemos unidos, nadie nos podrá parar. Todos dilo conmigo, el pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. Gracias.
Gracias, compañero.
All right, next up, we've got Janine from American Muslims for Palestine, Chicago. Let's give it up for Janine. Hello, Maydays! My name is Janine and I am speaking on behalf of American Muslims for Palestine, Chicago today. Unfortunately, I am speaking to you all under conditions that have not only remained unchanged since 2023, they have worsened. Unfortunately, I am speaking to you while Palestinians in Gaza are left with nothing but despair, broadcasting the haunting words of "Unfortunately, I am still alive." Imagine the depths of suffering it takes for a person to wish death as a mercy. My people in Palestine have been enduring a genocidal campaign that has stretched on for not only nearly 2 years, but for 76 years since the creation of Israel. Palestinian children, women, and men are not just dying, they are being starved, bombed, orphaned, and erased from the future. And still, the world watches in silence. Unfortunately, we are met with leaders and administrations from Joe Biden to Donald Trump who have shown time and time again that Palestinian life does not register in their hierarchy of human value. Trump openly praised Israel's brutality, and Biden signed off on bombs while preaching about democracy. These are not political failures, they are also moral failures. Unfortunately, humanity has become a lost cause in a world where Palestinian blood is background noise. Where is the outrage? Where are the principles we all are meant to uphold? Is genocide not something we must fight against? Is it manufactured famine inflicted upon innocent civilians not something to fight against? Is a settler colonial regime that has slaughtered entire families in the name of land and greed not something to fight against? I want us all to think about Palestine and the conditions there as not a war in a faraway place. It is not a monolith. It is a human rights and social issue that intersects with every other movement in this world. Palestine is a workers' rights issue. It is an immigrant rights issue. It is a student rights issue. Students in this country are being abducted and deported for speaking up for Palestine because America knows that speaking up for Palestine is exactly what they do not want instated in this country. I beg you all to remember this when you organize for your causes, and I implore you to do the work that is needed to stop the bloodshed and occupation, and there is work to be done in every sector. Please repeat after me. From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Thank you.
Thank you, compañera. Tenemos al compañero Gabino Palomares que nos va a dirigir otra canción porque estamos esperando que llegue nuestro siguiente orador. Adelante, compañero.
Muchas gracias. Este país está hecho de inmigrantes. Y ahora un loco dice que se vayan los inmigrantes, que se vayan los que enriquecieron este país. Pero nosotros, los trabajadores, decimos, no nos moverán y vamos a cantarla todos esto. joderán con los campesinos y el que no crea que haga con los emigrantes y el que no con los obreros y el que no
Cox, we're live on Reuters right now. Do you mind if I interview you?
Sure.
Awesome. All right. I'll just get a minute of your time. How's it going, guys?
Good, good.
Got a microphone so I can hear you a little better in case the music picks up. Let's see here. Just attach it right here if that's okay. Awesome. Awesome. Looking good, looking good.
Dang, I don't know which one I should do.
Oh, it's all good. They both are good. We're good either way. Okay. I want to start with formalities. Maybe just say and spell your name so I get that correct.
It's Sergio.
Spell it just in case.
Sergio.
Awesome. What are you, like 20, 21?
I'm 21, yeah.
Nice, nice. Are you from Chicago? Are you a student in the area?
I'm around the area, about the Aurora area.
Aurora?
Yeah.
The western suburbs?
Yeah, western suburbs.
I grew up there. Awesome, awesome. East or west Aurora?
We're actually like from a town right next to it, Oswego.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Of course
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. Anyways, this isn't about that. Why is today so important to you?
It's important to me because workers need to unite. Nobody's illegal. My parents came here from a different country to give me a better life, and I just feel like I have to come and support everybody else that's parents are doing the same for them.
Well said. What do you have on your sign there?
I have right here that no human is illegal, no worker is disposable, labor rights for all, not just documented workers.
What What do you feel about the current situation we have here in the country with a president who's kind of, long story short, pretty much going against what you just said you believe?
Unfortunately, persecution has always happened to people. It's not a first-time thing, but hopefully love makes it right and we end it. We're the first generation, hopefully to end it, but we're always working.
Awesome. What's your last name initial? I know you probably don't want to give your full name.
Jay.
Sergio J.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, man.
All right.
Well said. Thank you for your time.
No problem.
Thanks, guys. Hey, what's going on? You called? Oh, no worries. It's okay. It's hard to type and yes, it's hard to type and do the camera work.
Billionaires don't harvest to their crops. They don't pack them.
Oh yeah, no worries. Oh, I saw that. Yes, Lisa, I know you're live.
Immigrant rights and labor rights, immigrant justice and labor justice go hand in hand. And today's
great.
labor movement,
All right,
we
talk
fight
to you later.
for fair wages, for safe working conditions, a pathway to citizenship, and the protection of all workers, regardless of their immigration status.
Yeah, I see.
And in the AFT, we fight for all children, para todos.
Trump hates you.
For the
I
right
just saw
for
him
free
Tuesday.
and public education.
Yeah, he was in
no
Warren,
matter
Michigan,
what
Detroit.
their papers.
Yeah, I
We
saw
call
the
it
report
our
on that.
campaign in Congress. We are fighting in the courts, and in the courts of public opinion. So, I want to say something. Because I am a woman of faith, I want to share something deeper in my heart. We need to bring hope. Do you hear me? We need to bring hope, esperanza to the people, to our members, to our neighbors, and to their families. That's our challenge right now. Because hope is the active, powerful antidote. Are we fearful? Are we going to fight? So as the words of Dolores Cuenta when she was fighting for the farm workers. ¡Sí se puede!
¡Sí se puede!
¡Sí se puede!
¡Sí se puede!
And when we fight, we win. When we fight, we win. When we fight, we win. Let's win this payday. Gracias.
Evelyn de Jesús, compañeros. All right. Compañeros, tenemos a nuestro líder de la ciudad de Chicago. Gracias a él y a su apoyo ha sido posible esta marcha y tener esta celebración, compañeros. The next speaker is the leader of the city of Chicago. Thanks to him, we've been able to have this march and this celebration. We have all kinds of support from this man. Let's give a hand of applause to the mayor, city of Chicago, Mr. Brandon Johnson. Brandon.
What's going on, working people of America? We're ready for this fight, aren't we? This democracy has secured opportunities for generations. Whether you're black, brown, white, Asian, wherever you come from, it's been this democracy that has worked to secure opportunities for working people to build a life, to build families, to build businesses, and to build a society. Now we know that over these last 100 days, that the fight to defend our democracy did not begin when Donald Trump was elected. And that our democracy has been under attack for some time now. Going after our public schools, politicians going after public housing, politicians going after health care. But one thing that I know for sure, that because we have the strength that is out here today, we're going to protect the interest of working people and stand up and defend the evolution of our democracy. Are you with me? Now, we have come together to commemorate May Day. But we know deep down inside of our soul that if this democracy is going to survive, it's going to be up to working people across this country. But let me make something very clear about Chicago. We will never fold, we will never bend, we will never bow down to the fascism that is being propagated by this government. And that is why we have the largest paid time off ordinance in a big city where workers get 10 days off for being able to show up for their families. We abolished the sub minimum wage, and in our teachers' contract, we protected veteran teachers. We protected LGBTQ+ students. We protected immigrants, and we are protecting Black history because that's what we do in the Union Town in Chicago. I'm going to close with these words. That Dr. King came to this city over a generation ago, fighting for workers, standing up for justice, and pushing back against right-wing extremism. And if we can do it a generation ago, you best believe we're going to do it today. Are you with me, working people? Chicago has its deep roots in the labor movement. It was a Black Haitian immigrant and a Potawatomi woman that came together and established this amazing city for the hopes and dreams of working people, and that is the legacy of our city. Dr. King said if we can do it in Chicago, we can do it anywhere in the world. That labor rights and civil rights are immigration rights. Labor rights and civil rights are LGBTQ+ rights. That the labor rights movement and the civil rights movement coming together to make sure that working people's values will be defended, whether you are a Republican or a Democrat. If you come after one of our workers, you come after all of us. I'm talking about building a party of working people across America to make sure we build affordable homes. I'm talking about a movement of working people to make sure we make education, healthcare, jobs, and housing a guaranteed right. Are you with me, working people? Let's build this movement to secure our democracy. God bless you all. Let's keep fighting. To the workers, to the workers, to the workers, to the workers. God bless you all.
Our mayor and the capital city of Chicago. Mayor, thank you very much. Muchísimas gracias. Muchísimas gracias. Alcalde, muchísimas gracias por su apoyo. Muchísimas gracias por hacer esto posible. Tenemos otro compañero que va a hablar con nosotros. Compañero, por favor, adelante, 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 compañero. Come on. Las uniones internacionales, compañeros. My name is Bob Ryder. I'm president of the Chicago Federation of Labor. Chicago is not only the hometown of the American labor movement, but Chicago's the hometown of immigrant rights here in this country. Am I right? Listen, we did not sign up to be in a country where people like Donald Trump and Tom Homan tell us what we are worth. Are we? Are we going to fight? We need to make sure that the folks in Washington, that the people that think that they're going to scare our immigrants, our working people onto the streets, that this is our community, and we are going to stand here and we are going to fight for it. So when I say stand up,
lugar donde baños limpios, restaurantes limpios. Gracias por sus labores y que Dios los bendiga. A todos los inmigrantes trabajadores, all the workers. First, I want to thank all the immigrants and all the workers. Because of you, we have food in our tables, we have clean bathrooms, we have disinfected hotel rooms and hospitals. Thank you for your hard work in keeping our homes and making our homes clean forever. Thank you. We are facing an unprecedented slaughter by members of the central government who support billionaires and attacks on our working class. We have enough, but we are not alone. You are not alone. The people are the power, and we come together united. I am so happy to see every single person here united to fight for the people who work hard and make this country what it is today. It is the immigrants that built this country. And let's not forget, and let's send ambassadors to Washington. His parents were immigrants. Shame on him for going after us. Shame on him. Workers in this country, you workers, the workers and the immigrants moved this country, moved the city, and moved the state. And for that, I am very proud of. Chicago is a multi-cultural community, and we're very proud. We have many backgrounds, and our goal is to protect our brothers and sisters in labor. We're with you, and we're never going to stand back. We're not going to fall back. For all the immigrants, again, I want to be clear. The fight is with you. For those of you, vamos a cuidar con ustedes. Vamos a lograr historia. Esto va a acabar. No vamos a descansar hasta que ganemos. We're not going to rest until we win. Que viva la raza, viva el inmigrante, viva el labor, viva los trabajadores. Gracias.
County Commissioner. Gracias, compañero. Thank you, compañero. Now we have one of the best alderman of the city of Chicago, Vincho Lopez.
Muy buenas tardes, Chicago. ¿Dónde está Chicago? El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. Chicago unido jamás será vencido.
Oh, yeah.
30 seconds of your time?
Yeah,
my dad did kill fascists in World War II in the Pacific. And my uncle, okay.
Yeah, this is a little noisy.
No de la clase política.
I'm guessing you hung this up.
Yeah, I hung this up.
Awesome, nice.
Yeah,
this is, I'm not saying anything here that isn't true. Trump is a fascist. But 25 is fatal to all. Trump and Musk are coming for your Social Security. And Trump...
My father fought fascists in World War II. In the Pacific, received 2 Purple Hearts. My uncle Marion was dropped into the D-Day invasion to fight fascists, and now we have a fascist in the White House. So
what's your name? Let's start with that.
Oh, I'm T.J. Gendris.
Awesome. Could you spell it just in case?
Sorry?
Could you spell it just in case?
Gendres.
Awesome. How old are you?
63.
Wow, you taking care of yourself. Are you from Chicago?
Yes. Actually, I reside in Oak Lawn right now, but yeah, I'm a Chicago boy.
Talk to me about why you think today is important. This crowd, these people, the marches in other cities.
This is important because this needs to happen on a regular basis. There should be a protest march Saturday, maybe Sunday, next week. Every week we should have these because everything is under attack right now, everything. Nobody's exempt from this fascism. I'm not saying anything that's not true here. My father, Trump is a fascist. My father fought fascists in World War II, received 2 Purple Hearts. And my Uncle Marion was dropped into the D-Day invasion, and he fought fascists too in Europe. And I feel like it was all for nothing now that we have a fascist in the White House. I mean, 80 years have gone by, and each generation sort of forgot about what we did in World War II. The fact that half the country doesn't know what a fascist is or doesn't care. So yeah, we should keep doing this on a regular basis until Trump and Musk
are gone. And I might add Mike Johnson and J.D. Vance, too, all 4 of them, parasites, fascists.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, oh,
Appreciate
thank
your
you.
time, TJ.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, and you're...
Take care, brother.
Okay, and you're going to post that online?
We're live. We're live, as I said, yeah. Reuters. Reuters.
Where can I see it?
Reuters.
Oh, okay.
Reuters, yeah, sorry.
Go right ahead, yeah.
To continue to promote the disappearance of people here and in Palestine. We are saying today, here in Chicago, this is the beginning. May Day is not the end. It's the beginning to the resistance.
Thank you. Take care.
To represent working people abroad and here in Chicago. We are united, working people internationally, because as Fred Hampton Jr. said, if we don't stop fascism, fascism will stop every single one of us. Today is the trans community, the immigrant community, the working people community, Mahmoud Khalil, and the many others. In Chicago, we say no more, no fascists. We are working people, and we are going to fight back. We're not afraid. She's a party. Hasta la victoria siempre.
Gracias, compañeros, gracias, compañeras.
Next up, from Warehouse Workers for Justice, we have Claudia Moncada.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Claudia Moncada Robledo. Soy trabajadora de un almacén, mujer, latina, LGBTQ, fuerte, madre de hermosa de 2 niños, chingona y trabajadora. Estoy aquí representando WWJ, un centro de trabajadores que lucha por los derechos de los trabajadores. Soy un ejemplo de que si conoces tus derechos, no es tan fácil ser humillado ni tan sencillo clavar la mirada al suelo. Trabajo para una bodega que tiene 15 ubicaciones. En mi trabajo sufrí discriminación, racismo y también homofobia. Estoy aquí para que mis hijos escojan, elijan su futuro sin un miedo. Quiero para ellos que su generación tengan un salario justo, sin abuso, sin acoso y sin explotación. Afortunadamente encontré WWJ. A través de ellos me di cuenta de lo que me pasó fue ilegal. Así es, definitivamente no me ayudó el gobierno. Me di cuenta de que tengo derechos y lo más importante que aprendí es que los trabajadores nos unimos, podemos ganar y recuperar la dignidad. Ahora esos derechos están siendo atacados por la Casa Blanca. Según ellos, dicen que los inmigrantes vinimos a quitar lo que los trabajos de los norteamericanos. Dicen que robamos los beneficios. Eso es una mentira. Hacemos los trabajos que ellos no quieren, los cuales son... No recibimos los impuestos de los cuales nos beneficia el Seguro Social. Los inmigrantes cumplimos y pagamos cada año nuestros impuestos, sin obtener beneficios para nuestros hijos. ¡Que no chinguen! ¡Ya basta! Hoy estoy junto a miles de trabajadores de todas las industrias que saben que nuestra mano de obra impulsa a este país, que merecemos vivir y trabajar con dignidad, no con miedo. ¡Sí se puede! ¡Sí se puede! ¡Sí se puede! Gracias.
All right, we got to keep moving over here with the next speaker. We have Maria Guadalupe González Buendía, Immigrant Solidarity from DuPage. Where is my people of DuPage? Where is my people from DuPage? Bienvenidos, compañeros.
Buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Lupe y estoy aquí con Casa DuPage. Soy una trabajadora y parte de una comunidad que ha vivido bajo la constante amenaza de deportación. Estoy aquí hoy porque nuestras vidas, vidas de inmigrantes, vidas de trabajadores, son tratadas como desechables en este país. Desde el momento en que esta administración asumió el cargo, hemos visto a ICE aparecer frente a hogares, escuelas y lugares de trabajo. La gente ha estado viviendo con miedo, de ser detenidos en el trabajo, de ser separados de sus hijos o de simplemente desaparecer sin respuestas. Hemos visto cómo deportaban en la oscuridad de la noche a personas que llevaban décadas viviendo aquí, personas detenidas en controles de tráfico sin importancia y que no han vuelto a casa. Y a pesar de todo, se sigue esperando que vayamos a trabajar, declaremos impuestos y sigamos las normas, aunque se nos persiga y se nos busque como chivos expiatorios. Los empresarios saben que tenemos miedo y utilizan ese miedo contra nosotros. He visto gente amenazada con la deportación solo por denunciar el robo de salarios o el acoso. Conozco compañeros trabajadores que han sido heridos o lastimados realizando sus trabajos y les han dicho que se queden callados, porque si se quejan, ICE podría llegar a su puerta. No solo se trata de inmigración, se trata de control. Utilizan la amenaza de deportación para silenciarnos y mantenernos en trabajos inseguros e injustos. En este momento nos estamos organizando contra el estrés por utilizar el DD para expulsar a trabajadores temporales. ¡Qué vergüenza, Nestlé! ¡Boicot a Nestlé! Estoy harta de ver cómo se abusa de mi gente en el trabajo por parte del sistema y de este gobierno. Merecemos estar seguros, merecemos ser tratados con dignidad, sea cual sea nuestra situación. Por eso estoy aquí, para exigir protección para todos los trabajadores, para acabar con el miedo y para decir alto y claro, no nos callaremos y no seremos invisibles. We will not remain silent and we will not be invisible.
María Guadalupe de Immigrant Solidarity DuPage. Where is DuPage? Where are the immigrants of DuPage? All right, guys, thank you very much. Thank you for your hard work over there at DuPage. Gracias, gracias. Gracias, Cristóbal. Nuestra siguiente oradora es la compañera Margarita Morelos, de Casa Aguascalientes. Margarita, por favor. Margarita ha sido una líder durante el proceso de este movimiento. Bienvenida, compañera.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. Today, on International Workers' Day, we honor workers across the globe, but especially the ones too often left in the shadows. Immigrant women. To be an immigrant is to carry the weight of hope in a new land. To be a woman is to navigate.
Sorry, there was a Puerto Rican flag in the way of that's all good.
But to be both an immigrant and a woman is to move through obstacles while staring to their something better.
Oh yeah.
Immigrant women come to this
Seems like it moves whenever I move.
not
It was over
looking
there
for
and I was over
themselves,
here.
but looking for opportunities. We come carrying the strength shaped by sacrifice, courage, formed in the face of uncertainty, and dreams born from necessity. Yet we face twice the barriers, economic, legal, and cultural. Many times we are overworked, underpaid, and too often unheard. But despite that, we live. And when we create a space for immigrant women to thrive, we don't just lift up families, we transform entire communities. We build a stronger economy, better schools, and a future that reflects the full power of diversity. The full power of diversity. So today, we celebrate labor, yes, but we also demand justice. Policies that recognize the value of immigrant women, pathways to legal status, equal pay, access to education and leadership roles. Because dignity is not something we should have to fight for. It's something we all deserve. To every immigrant woman dreaming of more, you're not alone. I am also dreaming of a better future for my loved ones, for my family, and for myself.
going to stay for a second because can I hear from the women in the audience real quick? Get as loud as you possibly can. Okay. All right, we all know that after movements happen, after history happens, inevitably there's a book that comes out about all the women behind the movement that actually did all the work, right? Can I hear it? Yes. Yes, exactly. Well, this is one of those women right here. The amount of work that this woman did to make this happen is insane. So please, can I hear it from Margarita? Please. Thank you. And now, where's Arise? Where are you, Arise? Oh. Well, we all know who Arise is, right? Yeah. Can I hear it for Laura Garza of Arise, please?
Since Margarita spoke in English, I'm going to speak in Spanish. ¡Que vivan las mujeres! ¡Que vivan las mujeres! Buenas tardes, soy Laura Garza, la directora del Centro de Trabajadores de Arise Chicago. Hoy, Día Internacional de los Trabajadores, estoy aquí no solo por mí, sino por las millones de mujeres que han trabajado en fábricas, en granjas, hospitales, salones de clase y hogares, a menudo mal pagadas, ¿verdad? Mal pagadas, ignoradas, sobrecargadas. Siempre nos han dicho que debemos saber cuál es nuestro lugar. Y una y otra vez hemos demostrado exactamente cuál es nuestro lugar y es estar enfrente de la línea, compañeras. Desafiamos más que salarios injustos y condiciones inseguras. Desafiamos el jefe que cree que nuestro silencio es más fácil de manejar que nuestra fuerza. Alzamos la voz aunque no nos despidan. Y muchos de nosotros hemos estado al frente y hemos sido despedidas, ¿sí o no? Arriesgamos todo cuando nos organizamos y eso requiere valentía. Y cuando superamos nuestros miedos, no hay vuelta atrás, ¿sí o no? ¿Cuántas de ustedes tienen esa valentía para enfrentarse a sus jefes? Todas ustedes. Ustedes son las líderes de sus campañas. Seamos claras, cuando las trabajadoras nos alzamos, levantamos a todas y a todos también, compañeros, no se crean. Ya sean las trabajadoras de confección, las trabajadoras del hogar o nuestros miembros de Arise Chicago que hacen las tortillas. Sí, esas tortillas que se comen en Milagro, ¿verdad? O las manzanas que les gusta mucho de Paphos. Son las miembros y miembros de Arise Chicago. Y luchan por la protección laboral para todas y todos. Las mujeres siempre hemos convertido nuestra lucha en movimiento y por eso estamos aquí, compañeras y compañeros. Y tenemos que seguir luchando. ¿Están listos para seguir luchando? ¿Para estar al frente? ¿Sí se puede? ¡Que vivan las mujeres! ¡Que vivan las mujeres trabajadoras! ¡Que vivan las mujeres trabajadoras! ¡Sí se puede! Thank you, Lara.
All right, next up from Palestinian Feminist Collective, we have Noor.
Good afternoon. I am a member of the Palestinian Feminist Collective. This May Day, I want to emphasize the importance of the peasant and colonized classes in our struggle against capitalism and imperialism. As the Palestinian Feminist Collective, we take our cues from the Palestinian feminists who have always been on the front lines of the peasant class's struggle against the British and against Zionists. From the Arab Women's Union in the 1920s that stood on the front lines of the first revolutions in Palestine, engaging in all forms of struggle, armed and popular, organizing medic networks, withholding their labor, creating entire ecosystems of care separate from their colonial and imperial oppressors. To the women in Palestine, this moment, in Gaza, in the West Bank, in historic Palestine, who are also organizers and political prisoners and martyrs, in the struggle for a liberated Palestine as this ongoing genocide persists. They are all historically a steadfast force, and we should be inspired by and embody this steadfastness on our own terms within the heart of empire, so that we may see a world free from capitalism and imperialism within our lifetimes. This day is about our material struggle. And so on my last note, I want to encourage you all to take action with the Palestinian Feminist Collective. On May 10th in Chicago, we will have 2 events for Mother's Day, celebrating working class and incarcerated mothers. The first is in Wicker Park, May 10th at 2 p.m. It's a mutual aid drive for working class mothers. And the second is a vigil and rally for incarcerated mothers at Cook County Jail. Please join us. Let's keep supporting our communities, organizing for a freer world, and fighting for a free Palestine. Free, free Palestine! Long live Palestine!
Let's give a word to compañeros. Our next speaker is one of the main leaders in regards of immigrant rights in the city and the state of Chicago, the one and only Mr. Lawrence Benito, my brother. I know these guys are super. Thank you for joining us, brother. Thank you. Over here.
Y'all ready to fight back? Y'all ready to stand up and fight back? When workers are under attack, what do we do? When our neighbors are under attack, what do we do? When our immigrant communities are under attack, what do we do? That's right, we fight back. I'm proud to be here today with members of the Illinois Coalition for Immigrant and Refugee Rights. From across the state and with all of you who are still with us. Here in Chicago and across Illinois, it's clear that we look out for and take care of one another. Now, Trump and his minions want us to be afraid. And as the federal government and other states try to demonize immigrants and curtail workers' rights, I'm proud of the work we all are doing in Chicago and Illinois to defend the right of education for all, the rights of all workers, and protecting immigrant families. Because in Chicago, we're saying no to Trump's efforts to sow fear. And our entire movement is out in full force today to say that we're ready to fight back against fear.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you, brother.
Defend immigrants,
Thank you for noticing.
and demanding a stop to deportation. Are you with me? Are you ready to fight back? Are you ready to organize? Because when we organize, let's get to work. Thank you.
Lawrence Benito y los Coalition for Immigrants and Refugee Rights. Gracias, hermano. Thank you, brother. Thank you for all the work that Illinois Coalition and Immigrants and Refugee Rights does in the community. Muchísimas gracias, compañeros. Gracias, compañeros. Vamos a tener el siguiente orador, nuestro compañero de Casa Aguascalientes, Jesús Chuy Serna.
Muchísimas gracias. Antes que nada, thanks to my family, okay, for the support. Families is what makes a community. We cannot talk about workers without talking about immigrants. Immigrants pick the crops. We clean the rooms. We cook the food. Also, we raise the children. We build cities. We are the force. From the fields of California, Florida, to the factories here in Chicago. There's a lot of workers, a lot of people, a lot of immigrants. So we are everywhere. Not just surviving, but driving this country forward. Don't forget about that, okay? In downtown Chicago, we see La Katrina, the witness, the symbol of diversity and inclusion, the reminder that the struggle doesn't die, it transforms. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere." So this May Day, we declare There is no worker justice without immigrant justice. There is no American dream without immigrant labor. And there is no future unless we build it together.
Thank you very much.
So, we demand a path to citizenship, protection on the job, union rights for all, equal pay for all, equal dignity, equal voice. Because this country wasn't built by CEOs. It was built by immigrants, by workers. And many of us, we speak with accent. You notice, right? Right? We carry jobs and walk with pride. Immigrants are not a threat. We are the backbone of America. And this day, we rise together. Thank you. Solidarity forever. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, next up, we have Marissa Allegretti from the National Alliance for Filipino Concerns. Let's give it up for Marissa.
Chicago, make noise! No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA. No Trump, no fascist USA. No ICE, no Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA. Warm welcome from the Filipino community, the immigrant community, a working class community. Many of us are workers. In behalf of the National Alliance for Filipino Concern, we are sending our warmest solidarity to all of us. And I would like to say that the first Filipinos in this country came to California in 1587. We were here before these Europeans came, just like the ancestors of Trump. And then, when we were colonized by the U.S. as the first colony in the early 1900s, just like Cuba, Puerto Rico, 1 million Filipinos were killed. Genocide started a long time ago. And since then, the Filipino workers keep coming here. In the plantations of Hawaii and the orchards of California, and then in the cannery of Alaska. And then all throughout in the 60s, we kept coming because of the neoliberal policy and the labor export policy. And so many nurses are here now, health workers, hotel and restaurant, and we keep on organizing our community, just like all the immigrant community, and we will organize and keep on fighting. So, we're one with you. Ang tao, ang bayan, ngayon ay lumalaban. The people, united, will never be defeated. Thank you.
Filipino brothers over here, gracias compañeros. Nada más dos anuncios rapidito compañeros. I have to make two announcements. Number one, we have shirts over there by the corner. Get your shirt. The Mero de Mayo t-shirts are on sale over there. They like flying right now. Over there, Dulce, raise your hand. Number one over there, get your shirt. Primero de Mayo, help us to raise some funds, compañeros, para continuar con la lucha, to continue with the struggle. The other thing I want to let you know real quick, I know that we are a very civilian crowd over here. We don't have garbage cans around here. Please, before you leave, help us to maintain this place clean, okay? Gracias, compañeros.
All right, next up, we have Ryan Watson of IDW 134 and Socialist Alternative.
All right, 2 minutes. So, on April 2nd, Trump declared Liberation Day by launching his insane trade war. Who was right? Well, we've got our own Liberation Day. It's called May Day, and it belongs to the international working class. We need liberation, all right. The real enemy isn't overseas, it's on Wall Street. It's on Capitol Hill, and it's on LaSalle Street, and it's in every boardroom exploiting labor globally. We need liberation from both capitalist parties, Republicans and Democrats. The twin tools of the billionaire class. They betray workers, youth, and the planet again and again, and they say, vote blue no matter who. I say, no boot on our neck, whether it's red or blue.
Maybe this isn't the best story for us to team up on.
Liberation means building our own party, a fighting party of the working class, not another stage for career politicians, but a party where workers debate, decide, and act. Bernie says he wants to fight the oligarchy, then stop sheepdogging for the Democrats and call for a workers' party. We won't get fooled a third time. Bernie, step up or step aside. And it's not just about elections. Liberation means cutting the rusty chain, tying the labor movement to the Democratic Party. No more union dues for strike breakers. Federal unions are being crushed, union members are being deported, and the leadership is waiting in the courts. The courts didn't stop Jim Crow, they didn't stop fascism, and they won't save the labor movement now. The AFL-CIO should stop waiting and start laying the grounds to organize slowdown, walkouts, and a one-day national strike. We can't wait till 2028. We have to call it now. Trump is the symptom, capitalism is the disease, and on this May Day, let's fight not just for better wages, but a world beyond wage slavery. Let's liberate the working class and overthrow the capitalist system. Solidarity.
All right, compañeros, thank you. Thank you. Our next speaker, I want to hear you when I introduce the next speaker. Why? He's the main of this event. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be here. So I want to hear it when I give his name. The one and only, the guy that helped us put this event together. He was behind the idea. He was the tool. He was the instrumental guy. Mr. Omar Lopez. He's 80 years old and still as an activist. Give it up to Omar, my brother, my mentor. Gracias, compañero.
Thank you, Hector. I know you're tired. I'm going to be real brief. All power to the people. All power to the people. All power to the people. Okay, we are gathered here today for many reasons. We come with grievances, with demands, and with fierce condemnation of the oligarchs who have seized control of this nation. We stand united to deliver a clear and powerful message to the would-be king. Your days of bullying the people are over. We are here to say loudly and without fear, enough is enough. We are ready to resist. And what more fitting day to raise our voices than International Workers' Day. Today, we accept the challenge thrown at us by the corrupt cabal of the occupying White House. And we do so by invoking the unyielding spirit of the Martyrs of Chicago. August Spice, Adolf Fischer, George Engels, Louise Lang, Albert Parson, Michael Schwab, Oscar Neebe, and Samuel Philman. They were all immigrants. 5 of them were German immigrants, 2 of them were born in the United States, and 2 were born in England. There is one undeniable truth that binds us all. We are all workers, and we are either immigrants or descendants of immigrants. This is our common ground, our shared identity, and our shared strength. There you go. We got
everyone. She's advocating for a third party, so that's a lot of work. Let's start organizing. After today, I want to see you, and we want to develop a strategy, and we organize a third party. Let me finish this, because I think it's important for me to share this particular message. Just as we honor the martyrs of Chicago today, we honor the millions of immigrants who live, work, and preserve in this country. For the immigrant families living in fear, for the dreamers whose dreams are being shattered, for the children whose right to education is under attack, for the women, for the LGBT community, whose hard work gains are being stolen by reactionary forces, we are here with a message of hope. We are here with a call to action. To our immigrant families, let's continue educating ourselves on the rights we have under the Constitution. That is our defense. To our youth, I urge you to not to stop organizing. We share this world with you today, but in the final analysis, this is your world. To our organizers and activists defending our immigrant families, this is a complex deal. Do not discard methods and tactics only because they may not fit a purist view of politics. Be inclusive and unite the many to defeat the few. Let us be clear, we are equal in power to our enemies. We are not victims, we are warriors. With the working class behind us, we will win. All power to the people.
Thanks, Grace. All right, next up, we have Alithia Z. Let's give it up for Alithia. Louder, please. Let's give it up for Alithia.
When workers' rights are under attack, what do we do? When trans rights are under attack, what do we do? When women's rights are under attack, what do we do? Thank you. My name is Alithia. I'm with the Party for Socialism and Liberation. And across this past year, we've seen a full-out assault being waged on the trans community. We've seen Trump ban gender-affirming care for trans children. We've seen them eviscerate all civil rights for trans people in Iowa, ban trans women from restrooms in Ohio. And we've even seen hospitals here in Chicago, like Lurie Children's, my employer, Northwestern, stop providing care to trans kids. And that's right, shame on them. And while the right wing is waging this war, the Democrats laid the foundation for it. It was Biden who first banned gender-affirming care for children of service members. It was Biden who allowed state after state and school after school to decide whether or not trans people deserve equal rights and civil protections. The right wing is waging this war, but the Democrats made it possible. Yes. They want us to be pitted against one another, to believe that trans people or immigrants or DEI are the cause of our problems as a nation. They want us to be fighting one another and distracted because when we're fighting each other, we're not fighting them. But the struggle for trans liberation is the struggle for working class liberation. And we can't wait around for a politician, whether a Democrat or a Republican, to save us. The political class and the billionaire class have no solutions to offer us. The only way we'll ever win our liberation is through a united fight back movement that can not only defend our rights, but win a whole new society. Workers of all genders and races make this country run, and it's time that we run the whole damn country. So who got the power? Who got the power? What kind of power?
Hurry.
We have a very special surprise over here. We want to let her introduce herself. She's a very special member of this art school in the city of Chicago. I want to give her the opportunity to introduce herself. He's gonna play a song, and then we're gonna have another guys too, guys. Like we promised, we're gonna have speakers, and we're gonna have arts, and we're gonna have music and singers.
Hi, my name is Zesha Holden, and I'm with two unions. I'm with the Old Town School Teachers Union, and I'm with the Chicago Teachers Union. Yeah. I'm going to be singing today for you, one of our oldest and most favorite protest songs, This Land Is Your Land. Did you know that was written as a protest song to America the Beautiful? Because America the Beautiful did not declare that this was a land for everyone, not just the people who were in charge. So Woody Guthrie wrote this song as a protest song. And in just a second, I'm going to sing it. This is an Appalachian dulcimer, if you're wondering. I'm going to play with the fingers. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking that ribbon highway, I saw the sea, that endless skyway. I saw the lining, that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. Sing along if you know it. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I climbed up the church tower and I went to the steeple. In the welfare office I saw my people. As I stood there starving, a voice was asking, is this land made for you and me? This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. So here's the most important part. Nobody living never stopped me as I go walking down freedom's highway. Nobody living can make me turn back. This land was made for you and me. Sing it. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
¡Give it up!
Bienvenidos a Sí Se Puede.
Sí se puede, compañera. Muchísimas gracias. We have another surprise for you guys. This is entertainment now. All right. We're gonna have some puppets. Big ones. Right. Let's hear it from the puppets.
From SEIU. Big puppet.
I am one man.
I am the go-to human.
Thank you.
I am a warrior.
I am the daughter of immigrants.
I am a great father to young men. I am a woman, a mother, a strong Mexican woman.
I am an African queen and a proud one.
I am from here
and from there.
I come from lands where apples and grapes grow.
I come from the clear blue waters of the Pacific.
I come from a Mexican land.
I come from Canton, China.
The islands of Samoa.
Orlando, Florida.
A little village in Ethiopia where the wild coffee grows. I come from a wise woman.
I come from a survivor.
I feel too.
I come from a bloodline of warriors who refuse to kneel. A lineage of healers. Kind, humble parents.
Yes, I come from communities in neighborhoods.
I come from
there
and from here.
I feel my mother, the Mexican woman with strength.
I feel proud of my heritage and my roots.
Yes, I feel cherished.
I feel anxious. I feel helpless with all of the craziness.
I feel my surroundings getting more and more polluted every day.
I feel the American dream is getting lost.
I feel very tired.
I feel so weak.
I feel rooted in prayer, crowned in fire.
I feel grounded in my purpose. I feel powerful because I am union. I feel ready.
Ready to fight.
Fight for our future. Fight for our children.
Fight for justice.
I dream a big and big ambition.
I dream peaceful. I dream of one day
daughters as mothers with Mexican strength.
I dream that my kids will live in a world free of judgment.
I dream of the day we can just be ourselves.
I dream of a cleaner world where people are more considerate of my world.
I dream of understanding.
I dream of a world stitched with less rage.
Of the end of war and cruelty.
That we can all come together in this country.
I dream of a world without borders.
I dream for the rights of everyone.
I dream of a better life in unity. I am a proud immigrant.
I am a strong man.
I am a Latina with strength.
Somos Latinas con poder. I am hopeful. I am a proud immigrant.
I am an adventurer.
I am happy in the garden.
I am the go-to.
I am only one man.
I am happy because I have joined the Union family.
I am a warrior.
I am already.
I am ready.
I am grateful today for all of you.
I am a union worker.
I am a union worker.
I am a proud immigrant. I make America work. We
Make America work.
immigrants make America work. Immigrants make America work. America work. Immigrants make 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 America work. Puppeteers, los títeres. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. We want to continue with the program. This time we got to go to your speakers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What a beautiful band over there. There you go. Gracias. Jill, who's next? John Duffy. All right. Time for democracy. Time for socialism. All right, my man.
Hey, everyone. Quick question for everyone. What do you all think about former mayor of Chicago, Ron McMahon? You know what? I thought you might say that. Ron has been going around the country recently telling everyone who listens that the reason Democrats lost in November was because of being too woke. That they care too much about immigrants, that they care too much about trans people, and that's why they lost. And he's been specifically saying, and I quote, we weren't good on technical issues or in the family room. The only place we did well in the house was the bathroom. The absolute nerve that it takes Rahm Emanuel to talk about kitchen table issues. The man who closed 50 schools here in Chicago, 50 public schools. And here's the thing, Rahm. Trans issues are kitchen table issues. When trans children are denied gender-affirming health care, when so many trans youth are homeless, when so many parents have to bury their trans child, those are kitchen table issues, Ron. There's a saying in the labor movement that an injury to one is an injury to all. Attacks on trans people and queer people are attacks on workers. Attacks on immigrants are attacks on workers. Racism, sexism, homophobia, xenophobia, these are the boss's tactics to bust your union. As workers, we need to unite and fight for everyone to get so much more than we get right now. I'm a Democratic socialist. I believe that we as workers can govern ourselves, and that we have the historic task to be the gravediggers of this rotten capitalist system. For a moment, I want you all to look at the skyline here. Workers built that. Elon Musk didn't build that. Jeff Bezos didn't build that. Generations of workers built that. Now just imagine what we can build together, the world we're going to build together through solidarity and democracy. Thanks.